this tutorial we're going to make this coin purse that is going to have a snap purse frame like this one. If you don't have this kind of snap frame, you can use a zipper. I'm going to use the explanation that I already did for the tutorial Flower Power, but we're only going to use the first two parts, which is the first flower is going to have 8 pop tabs and the second one is going to have 11. We're going to need to use our plier and fold so our thread doesn't get stuck. We're going to start by grabbing the pop tab like this, and we're going to do 10 single crochet stitches here on this side and do a single crochet stitch, and do a second one. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to do a total of 10 single crochet stitches. Okay, I'm finished with the 10 single crochet stitches, and we're going to grab another pop tab and put it like this, and we're also going to do 10 single crochet stitches here on this side, and we're going to join it to the other one. So that's 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, and we have 2 joined so far. We're going to grab another one, and we're going to repeat the same step. Repeat these steps with the remaining pop tabs. We're ready to close, and we're going to do this. Do a slip stitch, and we're going to do 4 chains. And bring the crochet hook like this, and we're going to start doing 4 single crochet stitches on the inside of the pop tabs. Once you reach the end, you're going to close this with a slip stitch, and do 5 chain stitches. And we're going to bring those 5 chain stitches. If you notice, I'm working on this side, and we're going to do a slip stitch right here. Now we're going to do 5 chain stitches, and bring those chain stitches across this pop tab, and do a slip stitch here in the middle of the other 2 in the middle, and another 5 chain stitches. Bring those stitches here, and again do a slip stitch. And repeat this step for another 5 chain stitches. Bring them across, slip stitch, and repeat the same step until you get here. I did my last 5 chain stitches, and I already got to where I started, and I'm going to do a slip stitch. And at this point, I'm ready to cut the thread. To do the refill in the center, I'm using a different color, and we're going to follow exactly the same steps that we did with the spring purse. It's only single crochet stitches. And just single crochet stitches until we get here. And I'm going to close this round with a slip stitch, and to start a new one, just do one chain stitch and repeat the same step of single crochet stitches. And we're going to use these chain stitches that we did in each of the layers, and we have to align them. We have to align this part of the pop tabs with the chain stitches of the first layer, and using your needle and thread, we're going to start sewing them together. I already did the one that I'm going to use for this tutorial with these colors, and as you can see, it's only the 2 flowers. As for this the purse frame, I'm going to give you the measurements. On this part, it measures about 2 inches, and for the base, it measures about 3.5 inches. We're going to start, if you notice, we have these chain stitches on this flower. We're going to make 5 single crochet stitches in each of those spaces. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll go to the next space, and we're going to do 5 single crochet stitches again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go to the next one, and you're going to repeat the same step in all these spaces that we have until you get here. I already got to the end, and I'm going to close with a slip stitch, and now we're going to do 1 round of single crochet stitch all around until we get again to where we started. Till here. I already got to the end of this round, and I'm going to close with a slip stitch, and at this point we're ready to start giving the shape for the frame, and also for what will be the pouch. I'm going to grab my frame, and I'm going to try to fit in the purse, or this side of the purse I should say, in the frame. My starting point will be this one. That's why I haven't cut the thread. And my ending point will be this one. I suggest that you use something to mark where you will be ending. I'm going to use this paper clip, and I'm going to put it right here. So we're going to do single crochet stitches from the starting point to the ending point. So let's get started. We're going to do 1 chain stitch and then start with single crochet stitches. We're going to do another chain stitch, turn, and start another round of single crochet stitch. This one is really easy because we already know where we started and where we're supposed to end, which is right here. And we're going to give a total of 5 rounds. So we already did 1, and this is the second one. We will do a 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Okay. And this is how it's going to look with the 5 rounds of single crochet stitch. And I'm showing you different colors because I'm working on different colors as well, and to make the tutorial faster. So, and you're going to follow exactly the same steps to do the other side. I already did this one, and the next step is that we're going to face them from the outside, face them. And the side that will be facing us will be the inside, and we're going to join the both pieces with single crochet stitch starting from this point. Once both sides have been joined, we're going to bring the outside view out very carefully. This is almost ready. We just need to add some lining in as the purse frame or a zipper.